Hey guys, so today we have about 3 shirts to make, and I wanted to bring you behind the scenes on this one because they're actually all 3 different types of shirts. Like, they're all 3 different techniques. There's one that's gonna be sublimation, one using vinyl, and then one using easy subly. So I wanted to kind of show you behind the scenes on how we do everything. Right now I am by myself. Jay went out to run some errands with the kids. It's really good for him to get out and let me do the first part of it, and then when he comes back, then he will do the second part. There is also 2 shirts that are requiring tie-dye, so we might not finalize this video until tomorrow because we have to let the tie-dye sit for at least 8 hours. So we'll see. Like I said, we're going to be using 3 different techniques. Sublimation is when the design goes directly on the fabric. Vinyl is your regular vinyl, weeding and, you know, layering if it's needed. And then the easy subly is like this one right here. It's just a sheet that you print whatever image you want. It doesn't peel, it doesn't crack, it's very high quality rather than the ones that you would find at your regular store like Walmart or something like that. Those, I don't like that brand because they tend to crack really easily. The colors don't come out as vibrant as using the easy subly. So, all right, so first let's clean up the office. Alright, so now that the office is clean, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on the designs. One of the shirts, it's gonna be a business shirt. So they're gonna be using their logo for the design. They sent me over the logo, but I actually have to clean it up. So I'm gonna be using the Photoshop on our iPad. Hopefully, I will get it to look perfect because it does have a lot of items on the background and I'm not 100% savvy yet with the Photoshop. So fingers crossed it comes out perfect and it's an image that we can use. All right, so I'm gonna reach out to the business owner because I'm not really happy how this picture is coming out. It's coming out a little bit too blurry, so I'm gonna ask her to send me a PNG. So while we wait for the business owner to reach back to us, we're gonna go ahead and work on the second shirt. So we have a Bad Bunny t-shirt. Hey. All right, so this is inspired by his new album. This is gonna be going on a pink tie-dye shirt, light pink tie-dye shirt. So this is ready to go. Now I'm gonna get all the colors. All right, so now I have all of the vinyl. Some of them look white, but that's because you have to flip them the other way around. So I recommend using washi tape. This type right here is what I use. I get this from Walmart. Whenever your mat is not sticky anymore, because the last thing you want is for your vinyl to start moving once it's in the machine. Then you're basically wasting vinyl. So here is my way of cutting down time, not using a lot of cutting mats and just putting everything on just one. So now it's gonna go into the cutting machine and then I will tie-dye the shirt that this is gonna be going on. All right guys, so in case you were wondering what type of tie-dye I use, I actually really love using the Tulip brand. Ellie hi, says hi. Hi. I also used this brand, which was really good. I like it. So this is like another one to go to because it comes in little bottles and you just put as little or as much as you want depending on how strong you want the color to be. And I like to use them and like mix them together and stuff like that. So this is another good brand. This is on Amazon. Both of these are both of these are from Amazon. I've also recently ventured out to this brand, R-I-T, RIT. I'm not sure if that's how you say it. This is one of my favorite colors. This is really nice emerald color. And then I used this one for the Tupac t-shirt that we have. So this shirt is going to be a light pink. I don't have light pink, but the fuchsia color is the pink. And what I do is I don't use the whole packet. I just use some of it. So I'm going to tie-dye the shirt. That is almost finished cutting. It's already at the last one. So once that is finished, Jay is home, so he will do the weeding. And I'll show you guys how that goes. All right, guys, so update on Hot Munchies. The owner was able to send me their PDF. So it's so much better when you have a great file rather than you trying to clean up somebody's logo. So I'm really glad she was able to send that to me because I wasn't liking how this was coming out. It kind of was looking like blurry. It just wasn't great quality compared to this. So now we can definitely work on this and get this one done. This is gonna go on an easy subly. So right now I'm just gonna work on the sizing and go from there. All right, guys, so now that I got the Hot Munchies logo, we went ahead and cut the background with this. I used the scissor. What do we say it was?
I want to say scissor.
Anyways, we always say scissor. I don't know. This is the easy subly that I was telling you about. So it's just the background, and I want to show you how it looks. The Cricut machine was the one that cut it. So you just remove what you're not going to use. And unfortunately, this part is trash. And this is the background for the logo. Now what we're going to do next is print the inside in a sublimation paper, and then yeah, pretty much
Sublimate it onto the easy subly.
Yeah. So with easy subly, there's two options. You can run this through your printer and print it on the paper, and
sublimation printer.
Yeah, thank you. Or you can do it the way we're gonna do it. Fortunately, the image was too big and Cricut wasn't letting us do it all in one, so now we have to separate them. So we'll show you how that goes. All right, guys, so here's Jay.
All right, so here's how I weed. I usually have this little, I don't use the mat because I don't like when it sticks. I just usually like freehand it. So I use my pick, my little tweezers for like the hard to get stuff because I got fat fingers. And then to cut off the excess off of like this one, I don't know if you can see it, but sometimes you can see the lines here. And then all of this is excess. So I cut that out, save it for later. Obviously my iPad. Put some movies on while I weed. And that's pretty much it.
Is weeding easy or hard?
Probably the easy when it's lines like this. It's straight lines all the way through. But we have difficult ones. Hey, I'm talking to the people. They want to hear my voice. What?
Okay, I'll give you some milk. Oh,
all right, I'll get it right now.
All right, so it's easy, but not easy. It's hard.
It's easy whenever it's like straight lines, but then we have images like we used to use the Naruto a lot, and that was very, very, very little details. I don't think any of these are small.
No, that Bad Bunny is an easy one.
No, that's pretty easy. But yeah, pretty much I guess.
Alright guys, so now that everything is pink, so this is gonna stay like this overnight. We're gonna finish this one tomorrow. This is gonna be the one that's gonna go with the Bad Bunny. Alright, so because Cricut didn't let us do everything all in one, I am gonna be using my computer to print out the image part. We already have the white background. Not exactly 100% sure of the size, but I'm hoping we'll figure it out. All right guys, so we finally found the right sizing. So now we just have to put the easy subly on the shirt. I will reprint this on a sublimation paper. This is just regular paper, regular printer. I didn't want to waste my sublimation paper because we didn't know what size we were going to end up going with. So now that we found the size on this, I will reprint it on a sublimation paper. After this is on the shirt, the sublimation will go on top of it, and then we'll sublimate like that, and bada bing bada boom, we will have a business shirt ready. All right, so it's on sublimation paper now, but if you can see, there is that little outline on it. I'm gonna actually cut that off because anything that is on a sublimation paper, even if it's that light, is gonna show up. So the last thing we want is for that line to show up on top of this, because then it's just not gonna look good. Mommy. All right, so this is ready to go. Jay has the shirt ready, and now I'm gonna remove the EC Subly from the clear background. All right, guys, here we go. Fingers crossed. Everything comes out nice and clean and straight.
Yeah, it's a lot of tape, huh?
Gotta make sure it doesn't move. So that is, what is that called? Heat proof tape, right?
Yeah.
That looks awesome. That looks freaking awesome. Oh yeah. That's exactly what we were aiming for. Yeah. Yeah. Hot munchies, your shirt is ready. All right, guys, so this is how it looks. It is done. We are really happy how that turned out. So all the pieces for the Bad Bunny shirt are ready to go, but the shirt is not ready. So come back tomorrow. We will finish that one so you can see how we do the vinyl on the shirt. If you have any questions about anything that we did today, we went over weeding, cutting,
Sublimation.
not sublimation entirely. It was more like sublimation on top of the EC Subly. Tomorrow we will post up about the Bad Bunny shirt, tie-dye.
Bad Bunny.
How that turned out.
Baby.
Finish the you're messing me up. Put the vinyl on that. And then I'm waiting for confirmation that we're gonna do another sublimation for a Dragon Ball shirt.
Yes.
So stay tuned, check out the next video. Let us know in the comments if you have any questions about anything that we did today. Don't forget to hit the follow button, subscribe. I don't know what the buttons are on YouTube.
Like the sun.
Do you even know?
No.
No, he don't know. Anyways, share this with your friends. Let us know what other type of content you want to see. If you're starting a t-shirt business and you need some help, let us know in the comments.
Tutorials.
We would be more than happy to help you. You know, it's no secret sauce. It's just help one each other. So.
Well, it's secret sauce because it's my brain.
Okay, but you know, just the regular stuff like what do we use and this and that. There's no secret to that.
Oh yeah.
We're more than happy to share what stuff we use to make what. Just let us know if you have any questions. Bye.